good evening. Come on in. Come on in and chat with your girl. How are you this evening? Hello, hello. Make sure I got myself situated. All right. I am coming to you live. I have a little bit of work to do, so I will decided to chat with my friends. What is up, you guys? And I have something really special to show you, so I cannot wait for you to get in so you can see exactly what I have to show you. I have another Ninja Transfer order in. It's not a lot of sheets. It's only a few items that I had to come in. I had to go back and reorder. So I will be opening up my transfers. Awesome. And see, start a poll. A poll, social community. Option. I'm asking y'all a question, so come on in. Would you like to learn to make T-shirts using DTF method? Hey, thank you for joining. How are you? Go ahead and come on in and say hello. I'm putting a poll up. So if you can see my poll question, let me finish filling in the blanks. Maybe. And I am.
She like KK.
All right. Hey, what's going on, you guys? Hey, bro. I am doing good. All right, so I just put up a poll, you guys. One vote. All right, I got one vote. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you guys so much for joining as you come in. Go ahead and give me that like. Go ahead and give me that thumbs up. This lets YouTube know that you guys are watching and you are enjoying the content. So just go ahead and give me that thumbs up on the front end. Hey, Hanson, thank you for coming in. Thank you for stopping in. So tonight, I actually put up a poll and people are voting. Would you like to learn how to make T-shirts using the DTF method? I am actually working on something very important and I need you guys to let me know if it's something that you would be interested in. Thank you guys so much for joining. Go ahead and hit that like button. I have some DTF prints that I just got in. For those who do not know, I do make T-shirts using the DTF method. And I just got a order in from Ninja Transfers. This is who I love to use. Ninja DTF anything. Ninja Transfers. So that's who I love to use. I had to go in and order some prints. So I decided to come on tonight and just press these few little prints and chat with you guys. Hopefully you had a wonderful weekend. What did you guys do for the 4th of July holiday on last week? For me and my family, we actually went to Six Flags in St. Louis and had a wonderful time. We did not get rained out. The weather was good. I mean, it was a really, really great 4th of July holiday. So these are a couple of prints that I had to get in. And I'm super excited about this print right here. Black King, I am who I am. Black King, I am who I am. And it has a lion head. I am going to be pressing this print on a black shirt. So I am curious to see exactly how well it's going to turn out. So what are you guys up to? What has your day been like today? Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for the thumbs up. All right, somebody acting ugly. Somebody's comment is being held for review. That is never a good sign. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and cut my designs out because as you all know, I do not get them pre-cut. And then plus I only have a few, so it's not gonna take long at all to cut those out. So how have you been? Where's my sister at, brother? Jerry? Have y'all, what y'all been up to? I missed y'all all last week. Did not see you Sunday. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I actually forgot I got these Harley Davidson symbol prints that I'm gonna have to put on T-shirts. Who is that, Kaylin? Kirsten, what are you doing? All right, so I just got my heat press heated to, choir rehearsal. Oh, sis is at choir rehearsal. Okay. Okay. I already know it's crunch time, so yeah, she probably gonna be rehearsing probably 3 times this week. She might be at rehearsal 3 nights this week, bro. Thank you guys so much for coming in, joining me on this impromptu live. Yep, I already know. I already know. All right. Look, I want to show you what I got in. I wanted to wait until, I'm going to wait until maybe a few more people come in and join so I can show you what I got in on my Amazon order this week. I can't wait. I can't wait to show you. But I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and press this print on the black shirt. I really think it's going to look good. So we are about to see, hey, what is going on. Thank you guys for stopping in. I am just doing a little bit of work. I'm pressing T-shirts. Of course, you guys know. Oh, thank you guys for voting on my poll. I appreciate that so much. So what I am doing is prepping my shirt. The next thing I'm gonna do is take the design and just line it up in the middle of my shirt. About 3 fingers down from the collar. And that will get it every time. So this is what it looks like. Put it on the shirt. Like I said, about 3 fingers from the collar. I keep saying column. Make sure it's lined up. Does that look pretty straight? Looks pretty straight to me. I got my heat press already heated, 310 degrees, and I'm gonna press it for 15 seconds. Another thing that I did not mention about pressing these shirts, some will put butcher paper on top of the design, but these prints are so good, I do not have to do that. So just keep that in mind. Some people will tell you to add butcher paper on the top. I wish I had some butcher paper to show you, but I don't. Can you go get me some butcher paper from my room?
Wait, what is
Look in the second drawer, and then it's a brown sheet of paper. So just bring that. All right, so it has pressed for 15 seconds, so you already know we're gonna have to let that cool because it is a cool peel, not a hot peel. So we always want to keep that in mind. Next shirt. Yes. So this is some butcher paper, and usually I would just place it right over the design before I press it. But I usually don't do it because it's just it's unnecessary with these particular prints. All right, Kaylin. So the next one is a vacation shirt that has a design on the front and on the back. So let's see. Sure. Make sure we have our print lined up just right. We're gonna take our heat tape, secure the print down. I won't be on here. I won't hold y'all too long tonight. She done ran off now, Jerry. All right. And we just do it again. I have my design secured. I have it centered just right. We're gonna lay it under our heat press. And usually what you would do is take your butcher paper. This is brown, it's pink, it really doesn't matter. Place it right on top of it, and then we will slide it under the press and press it. All right, so the first one has, ooh, I love it, I love this one. I love it, I love it. Oh yes, that is nice. I love it. What y'all think? Drop me some hearts in the comments if you like this. That looks really good on that black. Oh my goodness, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh yeah. All right, so the other one has come out. This is a front and back design. So we're gonna sit this one to the side and let it cool just a bit. And we're gonna press this again. Another 310 degrees for 15 seconds. So where is Mitchell? I guess he's what? Playing his game maybe? I know Mitchell is probably on his game. And that is it. That is it. A beautiful design pressed on this shirt. You don't have to worry about it peeling. You don't have to worry about the design coming out. You can wash it. I mean, I love it. Oh, Mitchell with them too? Okay. Mitchell said he got to get out of the house. He got to leave. He got to get out of here. All right. So now what I'm going to do is go ahead and bring my time down on my heat press because I just want to knock the wrinkles. As you can see, it's kind of wrinkled. So we are going to knock the wrinkles out. And remove any little small remnants from the shirt. So what did you guys do for the 4th of July? Were y'all just chilling at home? Like I said, we were in St. Louis. We only stayed one night. We actually drove 4.5 hours to get there. Went to the park all that day. Got back up Saturday. We actually did a little bit of shopping before we left the city. And we got back on the highway. It was probably around 2:30 or 3. Got back home. I think I got here at about 7:30 on Saturday. I was pooped. I was exhausted. But it was a nice, quick trip. The kids, they enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed it too. It was my first time at Six Flags, so it was pretty good. Oh, okay. So you went to a cookout? Now that's what I missed. I would have loved to have me some cookout food. A little barbecue, a little bit of smoked sausage. All right, so I am just pressing the shirts. So I know I have 3 people watching. I know 1. I don't know the other 2. If you are watching and you want to just drop a hi, a heart, or something in the comments, you are welcome to do that. Oh, good. And I got 10 votes on my poll. Yes, thank you guys so much. Thank you for the thumbs up. Y'all know I appreciate any hearts, any likes. I appreciate it all. Hey, Tanya, thank you for coming in and saying hi. I appreciate that so much. Yes, I am just here doing a little bit of late night work, pressing shirts. As you can see, I have just pressed this shirt right here. This is a shirt for a man. It says, Black King, I am who I am. Your approval isn't needed. Look, I'm trying to read it backwards, Tanya. Yeah, I love this shirt. It came out really, really cute. And I also did a matching bracelet. It's a tiger eye bracelet with the gold, dark brown colors in there. So it's gonna match perfect with this shirt. So this is what I am doing. And I just wanted to hop on just for a minute and just chat with you guys. I haven't been on since last week. Usually I do a live later in the week, but since I had to do a little bit of work, y'all know I needed some company because as you can see, my girls got ghosts on me. My girls got ghosts. So what I just did was fold my t-shirt. And I also got, let me, where? As y'all can see, I was not ready for this live tonight. This was so impromptu. I always do that. I gotta start preparing myself a little bit better. But what I did make a purchase on my last live. I talked about getting some items from Amazon. I talked about getting a little t-shirt folding machine. It did come in, and now would have been a perfect time to use it. But of course, it's in the back in my workroom. But I have just folded this shirt, and then I was reminded, like, oh, I got a freaking t-shirt folding machine that's gonna help make this a lot easier. In my mind, that's what I think is gonna make it a lot easier. But who knows? I've been folding them manually for so long, it's probably gonna be a little weird trying to get a machine to kind of help do it. Not a machine, it's more like a little folding device. All right, so this is the front of the shirt. I just peeled the print, so we are going to press this one more time. Gotta remember to bring my time back up to 15 seconds. And we're ready. Yeah, I appreciate you for stopping in, Tanya, to say hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jerry, you already know it's a pleasure when you come on. I appreciate that so much. All right, so this shirt has the front design. It's missing the back design. So I am going to place that on the shirt. Hi, Kirsten. Do you know where my device is?
What device?
The little, I got some, it's in my workroom. If you could go and get it, it's the little, I got the T-shirt folder device.
What does it look like?
It's black and white. It's square. It should be in there. No problem. Glad to be here. Thank you, Tanya. I appreciate that so much. Did you have a good 4th of July? Look, Jerry said he went to a cookout. I don't know if you heard or not, but I was in St. Louis, Six Flags, with the kiddos. And we had a real good time. No, that's not it. It's packed. It's still in the wrapping. I don't even think I took it out of the wrapping yet. All right, so now I am pressing the back of my shirt. Stayed in. It was rain. Oh, it was raining in Florida. It was raining because the weekend before we had planned to go to Nashville for the weekend, and it rained us out there. But this past weekend was really good, so I was glad it did not rain us out in St. Louis. That sucked. Hopefully you didn't have any plans. All right, so we got that back done. You don't see it? Well, don't worry about it. It's okay. I hope you know you are.
I know.
That's my big baby, y'all. Hey, big baby. She has some really good news that she would like to share. Tanya, Jerry, whoever else is watching. Like I said, if you're watching, go ahead and come in and say hello. It is okay. But I have some great news. My big baby, who is 16 years old, she actually took the test to get her driver's permit. Yay! Y'all give her a hand clap. Y'all give her a hand clap. She got her permit. But this is the perfect time, Jerry. This is what I wanted to show you, what I ordered. Remember? I said I was going to get this bell. And when I had new people to come in and subscribe to the channel or purchase supers or anything like that, Tanya, I'm going to ring my bell. This thing is loud. But we are ringing the bell for Kirsten right now. She passed the test. So probably tomorrow or sometime this week, I am going to take her to the DMV so she can actually get the physical DMV, permit card, license or something like that. So I'm actually so happy for her. She had been wanting to take this test and I was like, I don't think you're ready. You hadn't been studying. And then she was like, Mama, I'm ready. So she actually was ready. She passed it and I'm so proud of her. So we ringing the bell for Kirsten, y'all. Kirsten, we got you some bells. Good job. Jerry said congratulations. Tanya said congratulations. Yes, congratulations, girl.
Thanks.
She said thanks. I don't know if y'all could hear her. Yeah. So that, y'all know I've been a little hesitant. I've been a lot hesitant because I already know what that means. She's gonna want to drive and then. But the good thing, she has to wait 6 months before she can actually get her license. So we still got a little bit of time before she just get loose out here in these streets. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So if everything goes well, she get her license by the end of the year. By the first of next year, after winter break, she may be driving to school. Maybe. Look, y'all know she right here listening, so she gonna hold me to it.
What? Anybody come over?
But like I said, she got to do well. She got to keep her grades up. She's got to keep that attitude up. Who know what I'm talking about? That attitude got to be right. She gonna hate it when she has to start running errands for mom. That part right there, Tanya. Look, not only mom, grandmama, great grandmama. Look, everybody gonna be. Kirsten, can you? Look, she gonna be all happy and excited. Look, the first week or two, but then after that. And don't forget, take your sister to choir rehearsal. Look, I'm not going to church today, but get in that car and y'all going on down here and make sure y'all make it to Sunday school too. Come on, Jerry. Look, you better let her know. You better let her know. Yeah, she think it's just gonna be all fun and games, but running them errands every day. Jerry laughing at you, Kirsten. Look, Tanya said you're gonna hate it when you gotta run all these errands. Cause baby, all these post office runs. What else I gotta do? All these Kroger runs. All these, let me run to Walmart right quick runs. Can we go to Target right quick runs? Baby,
I'm ready.
you finna graduate. Those gonna be your little quick runs.
I'm ready.
Let me get a paper towel, Kirsten.
I'm ready.
Look, those are gonna be your runs from now on. I feel like I'm shining like new money, y'all. I'm shining like new money. Thank you guys for watching. I see 7 people watching. I only have 2 likes. Go ahead and hit that like button. I know you come in and you come out. Go ahead and give me that like button. This helps my channel. This helps the YouTube algorithm know that people are watching and enjoying the content. So if you could just go ahead and give me that thumbs up, even if you don't want to come in and actually say hello, hit that thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. I'm not asking for much, just a little thumbs up. Is that asking for too much, Tanya? Just a little thumbs up. That ain't asking for too much. I don't think it's asking for much. Yes, yes. But I am definitely proud of the young lady she is becoming. I am so proud of the young lady she is becoming. She has been responsible. I shared this on my live before. I have not done laundry in the past, probably 2 months. It might be going on 3 months now, so I'm really, really happy about that. Honey, I'm trying to find a thumbs up. I'm calling my daughter now. Okay, Tanya, you should be able to. Do you see a YouTube button here on the side somewhere? No, it should be just right up on. It should be somewhere. You said you gotta call your daughter. Look, I understand, Tanya. You should have saw me the first time I ever went live. I think I was on TikTok and I went live, and of course I was already nervous about going live. Turn that off. Turn the light off for me, cool. No, it's my daughter just get it. Hey, I see 3. So Tanya, you said you gotta call your daughter. Trust me, I'm the same way. But like I was saying, I was on TikTok one time. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go live on TikTok. So I went live, and I'm here talking, you know, going through the things, and I'm ready to end it. When I say it literally took me probably a good minute to find where you end the live at. I was looking everywhere. I'm all in the camera. I'm like, for literally 60 seconds. When I say looking crazy, I was looking crazy. I was like, hey, y'all, I'm new to this. So Tanya, trust me, I understand. I understand. So these are some vacation shirts that I was tasked to do. So this is the front of it, and this is the back of it. So I actually had 8 of them to do, and I am finishing the last 2. It's at the top by your picture. It said, okay, Tanya, he said it's at the top by my picture. Okay, thank you, Jerry, because from my end, it looks different. I only see the comments coming through, and I see how long I've been on here. I see a red button that has live on it. I have 5 people watching. I have 3 likes. I do see where you can purchase like super chats or something. So I can see that from where I am. So that's all I can see. So I can't see where you can hit the like button. It may be somewhere, but I don't know. But I appreciate you for calling for help, Tanya, going ahead and giving me that like. I appreciate that so much. All right, so we have this one ready to bag up. And I am going to peel this one. I just love this method. If you guys do not know about t-shirt making, the DTF transfer direct to film method, I mean, you are missing out. This is so easy. I just love it. And you just peel. I'm trying to peel it. And you just peel it. You let it cool. You peel it. And there you have a perfect design on the shirt. So I'm going to go ahead and press this again. To make sure the design is incorporated really good into the shirt. Yes, I know about it. I just don't know how to do gang. She needs to place orders, and I'm trying to find someone with reasonable pricing. Okay, so how many prints are you needing? Because you really don't necessarily have to do a gang sheet unless you just want one design and it's like the same size all over. You can do the gang sheet inside the app. Like if you're gonna order from Ninja Transfers, that's who I use a lot. I know other places, I wanna say Jiffy Shirts, they do prints. It's a lot of different transfer people out here now, but I like to use Ninja Transfers. The more you order, the more of a discount you get. And usually I just do individual presses, individual prints, and then I wish I had I don't know if you saw them, but they all kind of come together and then you just cut them out. But it's real easy. So you basically have to just go to Ninja Transfers. Once you get on the page, you can either log in through Google or something like that. Usually I log in with Google. And then you just hit DTF by transfer sheets, individual sheets, or you can make a gang sheet. So it's pretty simple. So I can help you if you need me to help you, Tanya, okay? So don't think I won't help you. Yep, Yep. All right, so. And I've been hearing a lot of people, yeah, I can definitely help you. I've got my email address in, I don't know if I can bring my computer. Oh, I got my computer right here. I might be able to go. Would it help if I went onto my computer right now, since we're on here, if y'all are okay with that? I have about 4 people, and I can maybe show you what I'm talking about. It's hard to explain, but I could probably show you. All right, let me see. Hopefully my computer got some juice on it, Tanya. And let me try to pull up. Oh, let me see if I can pull up Ninja Transfers on here. All right. All right. All right, Tanya. So we've got it pulled up, right? So this is the site, ninjatransfers.com. And then as you can see right here, it says DTF transfers in the right corner. Right here. DTF transfers. And then you can either do the transfer by size or you can build a gang sheet. I know this is just transfers by size. You just drop your file here and then you just choose what size you want. But we are going to go to build a gang sheet, okay? So, of course, you have different sizes to build a gang sheet. You have 2 feet, 5 feet, 7 feet, 10 feet, 15 feet. So you can always start out with like 2 feet. And then if you're adding designs to your 2 feet, it will, if you need more space, you can always upgrade to 5 feet or whatever. So hopefully that makes sense. So we're gonna do 2 feet, we're gonna do standard, and then it's gonna say build your own gang sheet. So once it stops thinking, it's going to go ahead and open up. And it's gonna ask you if you want to auto build, upload multiple designs at once, which I never upload multiple designs at once. I don't even know how that works. So I usually don't upload multiple at the same time. I just do one at a time just so I can make sure that I have it in there. But it says you can start a gang sheet, new, which this is what I would normally do. Edit previous orders. We don't have any previous orders. Names and numbers. I'm not sure what that is. So I'm just going to press, we're going to start a whole new gang sheet. And this is basically, hopefully you can see this, Tanya. So right here, you would just upload an image. So I'm going to go and just choose an image that I want to upload. So let's upload this one right here. So once you upload it, it's going to drop right here. It's going to start thinking, and then it's going to, well, this one right here, maybe I should have done, this one is a white. It's white. So let's exit out. Let's upload another image so one you can see. Let's upload this one. Open. All right, so we're gonna upload a different one that actually has, I don't even know if you can see it over here, but it's actually already on the builder. So it's telling me that it's detected a background in this image, and it's telling you to actually remove the background, but I'm not worried about that right now, so we don't have to remove the background. And then it has the different sizes, the width, the height, and the aspect ratio. So right here you see aspect ratio, it says that it's locked. So let's try to unlock it, and let's increase the sizes. If you unlock it, you can adjust the width and the height to whatever size you want. But if it's locked at an aspect, whatever aspect ratio that it's locked at, when you adjust it, both the width and height are going to adjust together, if that makes sense. So with an image like this right here that I have with my name, and it's just a name, so it doesn't have to be long. I would say this would need to be probably about 10 and a half by 5, because it's not, the height is not very tall, but the width, I want it a little longer because I do want it to go across my shirt. So that's one design. And of course, if you come over, if that design is outside of the green box area, it's gonna tell you. So as long as you got your width, your height in there where you want it, now you can move to your other design. So you want to just go and add another image. Just go and add another image, and you can pull up whatever you want to pull up. Open it up. It's gonna also open up. And you just do the same thing until you get it all over this sheet. Hopefully that makes sense. Does that make sense? Look, we just did a short mini class. Yeah. So you upload it. You can remove the background, whatever size you need. And you just keep going. Yes, that makes sense. Oh, okay, you are so welcome, Tanya. But yeah, that's basically how you build the gang sheet. But even if you just wanted to do individual prints, if you got one print that is the same, you can also do just, just do individual prints, and you can get how many ever you want. I don't want to save. So you would just go to individual prints, DTF transfers by size. You go here, you'll go transfer by size, and then you're gonna upload your file like you normally would. Open it, and then it's going to go ahead and upload. Hey, Sandra, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. One thing with this, I don't know if it's my internet or what, but it's just taking a little time to load. But once it finally loads in here, you can either add a custom size, which you can make it whatever size you want to. You just adjust the width, adjust the height, or you can go with the popular sizes, which would give you a little drop down menu. Usually a popular size would be maybe 10 by 10 or 11 by 11. And then what you would do, you don't even have to add it to the cart. Like if you know that you just need one of this design right here at a 10 by 10, it shows you the price of it right off to the side. And then you just continue by uploading another file, and you just repeat the process. If you wanted this design in a different size, say you wanted it in a 10 by 10, and you also wanted to add another design where you see it says add another design, and then you can add, well, another size of the same design, and you can add the 11 by 11, and it gives you the price and everything. You can put in how many you want, and then it will add automatically to your shopping cart. And then you just continue, upload another design, repeat the steps. And that's basically it. And then you proceed to checkout. They have all kind of payment options. You can use the Afterpay, Klarna, Sezzle, Affirm, all of those little buy now, pay later options. So that's available as well. Like I said, the more prints that you buy, the better deals that you get. So in my opinion, I think it all balances out, but I know a lot of people want to do the gang sheets, so it's kind of up to you. Miss Sandra, you said you are doing good. Thank you for joining me. I'm just here, a little late night chat, a little late night work. I was just showing on my computer Miss Tanya, who's here, and she was interested in doing like the DTF print. So I was kind of giving her a little, kind of like a little tutorial on how to order prints through Ninja Transfers. So that's what I was doing. That's why you saw my big computer screen up here in the window. But thank you for stopping in. I hope you had a good 4th of July holiday. I was just telling them I actually went to Six Flags in St. Louis over the weekend, took the kiddos, and we actually had a really good time. Look, did you fire that grill up, Miss Sandra? We should have been stopping by your area. If you look, if any barbecue was involved, I should have been in that area. All right, so let's close out of here. Get this computer out the way. All right, I am almost done. I also have a poll down at the bottom, Miss Sandra. Not sure if you saw it, but it asked the question, would you like to learn how to make t-shirts using the DTF method? I am actually working on something, so I'm trying to see who all would be interested in learning something like that. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. So Tanya, are you still there? So what all do you do? Do you make t-shirts, or you just starting to get into t-shirts? Do you make baskets? Or what do you do? Yeah, what do you do? Are you just now getting into making t-shirts? Because I have fallen in love with making t-shirts. And another thing I do like to design as well, Tanya. So I know a lot of people look for designs, so I do have designs. Like I can design like whatever. I didn't design these shirts, but hey, I can design. I think I'm a pretty good designer. So I do have a few designs on my website that I did design. So if you're ever needing designs such as birthday shirt, family reunion shirt, basically you would reach out to me, let me know what, let me see if I can put the website in the comments. I don't know if I can put the website in the comments, but it is on my page. Chat filters, hot message. It is on my page. It's actually shopkirstyk.com. Facebook page is, I'm gonna leave all of that in the description for you. I'm trying to see if I can put it in there now. The business page for me on Facebook is Kirsty K Designs. My website is shopkirstyk.com. And Kirsty is spelled K-I-E-R-S-Y-K-A-Y Designs. But I'll leave it in the description for you as soon as this video ends. Because it's easy, but it's not easy to really think about looking up. All right, so I have another shirt that I need to press real quick. So, did we get this one done? All right, yay, I am so happy. Oh, you are so welcome. Anything I can do to help, I'm always here. So definitely connect with me on Facebook. And I know you can definitely reach me through Messenger. All right. Kaylin. So this is a shirt. It's gonna be a front, a back design with the name, and it's gonna have a little something on the sleeve. Kaylin. KK. When I say my kids be missing, you sent a request, you found it, Tanya? Okay. Look, you do know how to work these devices. I see you. But yeah, I'll definitely accept that as soon as I get off of here. Miss Sandra, you say yes, you're good. Yeah, I make baskets, t-shirts. I've been doing t-shirts for a while. Just ain't got the hang of it. Oh, it's so easy, Tanya. It is so easy. I am doing good tonight, Miss Sandra. Okay, I was just trying to make sure. You say your daughter found it for you, Tanya. Well, that's all right too. Look, your toy. Look, I need to recruit her. Look. How old is your daughter? Look, I need to get her on my team, honey, because she is on top of it. All right, so this is going to be my last shirt. Put MVP on the sleeve. Oh, she the same age as my daughter. Oh. Cause I know when I'm asking my kids, they just act like I'm just getting on their nerves, honey. I'm like, y'all ain't got nothing else to do. Come in here and help your mama. All right. Like I said, this shirt right here that I'm doing, it's got a design on the front, but I don't have that design in. I'm waiting on that to get in, but I did have the name that's on the back, and it has a little MVP on the sleeve. Hey, I see somebody has made it home. What is up, Marjorie? How are you? Marjorie has joined the chat, y'all. We are so glad you're here. We're so glad you're here. Is that super loud? Is that super loud? That's good. That's good. Is that bell super loud? Because it's kind of loud to me. So I might have to just do a gentle shake. but I got my bell. Yay! So Tanya, I got this bell because when we get people to come in the chat and people that are new to the channel who have not subscribed, are you subscribed, Tanya? That's a good question. Are you subscribed to the channel? But when you come into the chat and you're talking and you subscribe, I got my bell. I'm going to be ringing my bell. You can also purchase super chats. So if anybody that comes in, they purchase super chat. Yeah, been subscribed. Thank you, Tanya. I thought you had. I thought you were. Seemed like I done seen your name. But anybody that purchased super chats while we're on live, of course we're going to ring the bell. I thought that was just, you know, just something fun to do. So that's why I'm excited about my bell. I'm glad Marjorie came on to see I got my bell. I got my bell, and I'm gonna have to hide this bell too, because this bell is just for me. I appreciate that, Tanya. Tanya said, baby, been subscribed. Tanya said she been subscribed. I love it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So Marjorie, while you were out, I actually been helping. What's a super chat? A super chat, I don't know if you can see. I don't know, Jerry, maybe you can tell her where it is on the screen as far as super chat, but it's just a way you can help support the channel so I can keep making these wonderful videos. Of course, I'm trying to upgrade some things. I'm trying to get a camera. Like I said, I was working on getting my bell. I have my little t-shirt make. Just some stuff that I need for the business. So that just kind of helps support the channel. And it's just small donations. You can donate $1, $2, $5. It really doesn't matter. It's on the side by the emoji button. So wherever the side by the emoji button. It's on the side by the emoji button. Okay, so you found out where it was. But yeah, that's what a super chat is. It's just a way you can just donate little Marjorie says super chat is the money sign next to the chat box. It's a money sign next to the chat box. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So yeah. So if you decided to do a purchase of $1, $2, $5, or whatever it is, it just kind of helps to support the channel, and so I can keep making great content that you guys love. So that's what that is. And Marjorie, I don't know if you saw the poll. Hey Sally, how are you? Thank you so much for checking in. Y'all say hey to Sally. She decided to come into the chat. What is going on? Miss Sally, if you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, because I have a bell and I want to ring this bell. So I want to ring this bell tonight. So if you are not subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button. But yeah, Marjorie, I do have a poll that I asked. I don't know if you saw that when you came in, and it says, would you like to learn how to make t-shirts using the DTF method? Y'all know I have been busy with t-shirts ever since the basket season kind of wrapped up. So that's been keeping me busy, because we got to still get our coins. Even though, you know, basket season has slowed down, Mother's Day, Father's Day has gone, you know, so basically basket making doesn't really pick up to like the end of the year. So hey, that is a good way to make some extra incomes, making t-shirts. You know where you can get t-shirts. You know where you can order designs. You can get them off of Etsy. You can have me to create designs for you. You can basically get them everywhere. Oh, cool. Miss Sally is subscribed. But Miss Sally is probably like, Tanya, they been subscribed. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. I'm going to put something together to give like a step-by-step plan as to how to start making and selling t-shirts. It is so easy to do. So I'm working on something. So it says 17 votes. I'm wondering if I can see what the votes. Okay, so 65% said yes, 29% said no, and then 6% said maybe. So okay, that's a good gauge. That's a good gauge. Awesome. End poll. I don't want to end the poll, but I do want to get out of there. End poll. No. All right, yeah. So that's basically what it is. So what else am I doing here? Y'all know I get distracted. I know you probably recognize that shirt, Marjorie. Okay, Miss Sally is also a basket maker. So what you got going on, Miss Sally? So what are you doing during this downtime? So what does that look like for you? Are you keeping busy? Do you just do this kind of as a business, or do you do it just for fun? Just like you just make baskets, like just what does that look like for you? And what are you doing during this downtime? Yeah, so this is name on the back, and you see that. So I know you know exactly what this shirt is. So I'm just waiting on the front design to come in, which it should be in probably this week. Yep. In my downtime, I sew children clothing. Ooh. You sew. Now, just even sitting here thinking about sewing, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. But at least it's children clothing. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Basket maker. And I also been, y'all, not only did I get a bell, but I did get my t-shirt folding, the little gadget, Marjorie. But it's in my workroom, so I can't show it to you right now. But I'm excited about that. And I also got, let me show you what else I got. Dang, Kirsten took it back. But Tanya, also what I got is a bow maker. Have you guys, do you use a bow maker, or do you make your bows by hand? I got the Bowdabra. I'm excited. I was so glad to get that Bowdabra. Let me go get it. All right, so in my downtime, y'all, because y'all know I always talk about my bow making skills. Miss Sandra, my bow making skills. Miss Sandra, Sally, Tanya, Marjorie, look, my bow making skills is not all that. So I was told about this little gadget here, which is called a Bowdabra. Pull bows mostly, but trying to make them. Okay, pull bows with my friends. Look, pre-made bows with my friends too. But I got this little device right here called a Bowdabra. And I've been practicing, y'all. So when I come back, basket making, I'm gonna be ready. So I made this bow with the Bowdabra. So I think it looks cute. It came out pretty good. What y'all think? This was made with the Bowdabra. No, I think this one was made with hand. Yeah, I made this one by hand. I actually been watching tutorials on how to make bows, so I actually made this one by hand. And the reason I know that is because I use one of these little pipe cleaner thingies to tie it off with. So yeah, I did this one by hand from watching a video that I looked at. So I did my little dovetail on the end. Yeah, y'all ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing, honey, when I come back. I'm gonna be on top of it. So I made this one. And I actually made this one. Let me see. Don't y'all judge this one, okay? I made this one with the Bowdabra. So I'm still working with the Bowdabra. I gotta figure out how to add the actual tails to it after I make it with the Bowdabra. I think I got the hang of it, but I still got to do it. But this was like the first one that I did, and I also added like a little second little pink ribbon on the inside. It's cute. I think you know, it'll pass the test if I had like a little tail on the end. And I know I used the Bowdabra because of this little wire that comes with the little gadget. So that's how I know I used it on this one. But yeah, I'm working on it. So I am going to be ready when the season comes in. Honey, y'all ain't gonna tell me nothing. But this little device, it is actually not bad at all. So I think it's gonna work perfect. Bowdabra, I don't even know if you can see, yeah, see the name Bowdabra on there. But one of y'all recommended this. That looks cute. Thank you, Marjorie. Thank y'all so much. But yeah, I'm excited about getting started making bows. And it's my goal within the next week. I wanted to get it done this week, but I don't know if I'll be able to learn all I need to learn to try to come on and teach how to make a bow. And I also saw another crafter that is subscribed. Her name is Victoria. She actually did a video and she kind of did a small little tutorial to make a bow. So I was glad because I had been asking her. Her bows always look amazing. So I'm like, hey, you need to show me how to make a bow. Show me how to make a bow. So she finally mentioned that in her video. I think the last video or so. So that was cool. So I'm just kind of gathering all the information. I'm looking at, this comes with a DVD, y'all. You heard me right. It comes with a DVD, Marjorie. So I had to dust off my DVD player because I don't have a computer that I can put a disc in. So I had to dust off an old DVD player in my room, and it actually worked. So I was able to watch like several different bows, bow techniques. So I'm gonna watch it again, and I'm gonna watch it again, and I'm gonna keep practicing. And hey, I'm going to be a professional bow maker. I'm excited about that, y'all. Learning a new skill. I'm learning something new over the summer. So that is what I have been up to. I have been on here for over an hour. Thank you guys for voting on the poll. So I got some stuff that I'm working on. I cannot wait to bring it to you. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for coming in, hanging out with me. I appreciate y'all so much. So I am going to go ahead. It's getting late. It's 9 o'clock. So I'm going to go ahead and end this live. And I will see you guys in the next live video. So I'm going to ring my bell and get on up out of here. Y'all have a good night. And I'll see you later. You're welcome, Tanya.